Wherever we go, we'll always know. From the highest mountain to the bottom of the ocean, yeah. Our song is running like a river. Let the current take us there. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny. Let the current take us there. We've got the melody to set us free, singing.
Now you see why people had the bikes in their cars on the rack?
Yeah.
They bring it here and they do their biking. See?
Yeah.
What you guys do?
Our hearts are like stars.
Okay, we are at Camp John Hay. Camp John Hay is a mixed-use development which serves as a tourist destination and forest watershed reservation in Baguio, Philippines. So in Baguio, there's a lot of trails you can go to, and we're going to this one right here, the Forest Bathing Trail. You can camp here, you can walk here, picnic. I like going hiking myself, so that's what we're going to be doing. You got to be equipped to do this kind of stuff, so I brought my special hiking shoes with me. See? So I don't have to worry about slipping or falling or whatever. I like being in nature once in a while, and this is why I do a lot of driving, to be out in the middle of nowhere like this. It's just beautiful. Okay, we're in this place called Camp John Hay. Camp John Hay used to be an American Air Force base area, and it was given to the Philippine people, given back to the Philippine people back in the 40s and 50s. Actually, no. It was, they still had it in the 40s and 50s. It was given back to them in the 90s when the U.S. pulled out all of its bases, and that's what happened. So this is now an eco park, and it's a place where you can walk around and enjoy nature like I do. Is one of my favorite things to do. You know, if you really want to get a workout, best thing to do is to walk around and find a nice place like this, and enjoy the view and just enjoy nature. That's what I do. Ooh, that's nice. They also have a condo complex here where you can stay. It's pretty nice. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay, let me tell you guys a little bit about Baguio. We're in Baguio, by the way, if you didn't really notice. You see the pine trees? Look at the pine trees all around us. See them? Nothing but pine trees. Yes, this is the Philippines, guys. It's the Philippines, but yet there's pine trees, right? Because we're in such high altitude, the pine trees grow in this area. So right now, believe it or not, it's kind of cold compared to Manila, where it's really hot right now. But in this area, it's cold because we're close to the clouds. See the pine trees? Oh, the smell of them. They smell so good. Reminds me of back in the US, back in the States. You say you can get high. Ooh, how did you know?
I know that.
Oh, look
My
at
old
that.
parents told me that. You know that? If you dry this flower and make a cigarillo, you can get high. Yeah, that's a boom. That's a boom. Yeah, you can get high just like drugs.
It's called the devil's tulip. That's what they call it. Oh, this is nice. You watch your feet here, huh? Everybody, walk on the beam. Beam. Right in the middle of the beam. There you go. That's dangerous. They need to fix that. This was an epic hike through 4.7. Did you hear that? 4.7 kilometers of hiking at high altitude, up and down steep hills, in the mountains, and through the woods with a lot of objects strewn everywhere in your way. So doing this in your 50s is actually doing this while you're young is hard enough, but doing this in your 50s is incredible. And I had some people with me, that my close friends, that were much older than that, and then they still managed to complete the trail. We did the combined two trails in this Camp John Hay area, and it was like one of the most beautiful days I've ever had in the Philippines. And you guys should try it sometime. You will get a nice workout, and you will have memories that you can keep forever. And you know, you will enjoy yourself and what you do and what you did in your time in the middle of this beautiful forest and in the middle of your day. This is the original sign that they had out here in the woods before. Pretty cool, right? This was originally a military base before U.S. Air Force. I'm at this place called the Strawberry Farm in Baguio. This is where you're going to get strawberries if you want fresh ones. Every strawberry in Metro Manila comes from this place, so join us. Anyway guys, this is in Baguio. This is where a lot of the cold weather vegetables are stored at, okay? So if you want to get vegetables that are for a restaurant or for some place that you're, you know, trying to get some salads going on and stuff like that, this is the place to go. Can you see? It's a really big farm, and it's a really, you know, nice place to pick strawberries. This is the only place in the Philippines to get strawberries. The Philippines, there's few cold weather areas in the Philippines, and this is one of them. And the farm is gigantic. I mean, it spans, I don't know how many acres this place is, but this is where the strawberries are grown. Strawberries, lettuce, radishes, beets, all kinds of things here. You can see the guy's taking care of the thing over there. It's a really cool place. And as far as irrigation is concerned, they have an irrigation system here. And the water comes in through an aqueduct. Aqueduct is right there, coming through this way, going through, and ends up going through this way, and it irrigates this whole place. So pretty cool, right? Right now we're actually in the middle of a cloud. We are at such high altitude that if you look over there, you see the cloud? It's actually right on top of the mountain, and it's all over here this way too. So we're actually in the middle of a cloud right now. I like this place, guys. What do we see today? Nature. Now we're seeing nurture. Food, strawberries, all kinds of fruit. So we saw nature today. That was pretty cool. Well, hope you liked the video. And if you want to see more adventures that I do, like, share, and subscribe to get the nearest. See, I screwed up again. To get the latest content of my channel. Of course, you know we do a lot of travel and, you know, out of the way stuff. What's it called? Roads less traveled. So anyway, you know, we'll be seeing you in the next video. BBG out. Peace.
Don't you think we're done? Don't you think we're done?